Twitch, Instagram, wherever you may be, right? Download the Haps app and you can catch me. I've got them all joined together. So, hey, I don't usually do this thing on the weekends, but I figured it was Mother's Day and it was all quiet around the house. And my wife just then got up, went back to bed, and got up again and thinking about going back to bed again. That's okay. I don't care. No big gig, right? Huh? Oh, I thought you was talking about going back to bed. Okay, you're getting ready to go back and get in the shower. Hey, John Fitzsimmons. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for the donations of 15 cents. I appreciate that. I'll put it to good use, guaranteed. It's Sunday morning for sure, right? Rainy and nasty, overcast, cloudy as I'll get out here in Indiana. How you doing this morning? What's it doing in your area? What's it doing in your area, John? I'm hanging in there. Oh my goodness, you're up there in Michigan. You're up there north of me. You're up there even colder, huh? Michigan's treating you well. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. It's sunny and cool. I want to go to. I want to go where it's sunny and cool. We don't have that here. Michigan's getting sunny and cool. Well, I can handle the cool, but I'd rather have the sun. All right, Fitzy. How you doing, buddy? I know who you are now. I thought that was you, but I wasn't sure. I thought you moved to. You're moving all over the place, Fitzy. What are you doing back in Michigan? What are you doing up in Michigan again, Fitzy? I, you, I, COVID shut work down. I can understand that. Well, hopefully things get to be getting somewhere close to normal, but we know they won't ever be, right? They won't ever go back to the way they were, that's for sure. We're kind of stuck. So how you been doing, Fitzy? I've been trying to. I kind of chatted with Hal. I didn't really talk to Hal. I sent Hal a message. I caught him on. I told him it was time to go buy Mom a new coffee cup. Did you notice the handle was broke on his coffee cup for Mom? Just a little bit shattered and tattered, but it's still functional. Is that kind of like describing Mom? A little broke down, shattered and tattered, but still hanging in there and still functional. You didn't see that? Well, check it out on Instagram. He posted it on Instagram about 7:30 or so. He's got one of those two-fingered coffee mugs for Mom, and it says Happy Mother's Day or something or other. But the top rung is cracked out. You'll have to check it out. I sent him a thing and told him, I said, looks like you need to go buy Mom a new coffee cup. I didn't tell him it looked shattered and tattered, but it wasn't, it wasn't all scattered. It could still function, right? I didn't say that to him, though. He's looking pretty good. I started looking at some of his photo shoots. He's doing pretty good. I told him I'm still bewildering doctors. I'm still alive. They're scratching their heads trying to figure out what the hell is going on with this guy. I'm sure I'm not the first. Well, Fitzy, I appreciate you. 15 cents. You didn't have to donate anything, buddy. You don't ever have to, and you can always come in. I'm going to start using Haps since I've got them linked together anyway. I kind of forgot. I need to go through Haps to link them all. I can't link them all through Twitch or Twitter. I don't do Twitter anymore. I'm done with Twitter. Apps has done pushed Twitter to the side. Now Twitter's trying to catch up by sending out. You can send out little voice uh, tidbits. Have you talked to Nurse Blondie lately, Fitzy? That name when I seen that name, I should have known who you was, John. No, you haven't. I haven't seen her lately either. She bounced in to one of my posts or one of my get together coffees. She jumped in one morning. I think it was by accident because it's no more than the longer she checked in, boom, she was out. It was like she just got on Scope or got on Twitter or wherever I was at the time. She kind of come in and out. That was it. What are we doing, bro? I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. I just don't have my glasses on. I can't see that far. I seen the light, but I didn't see what it was. At first, I thought it was that thing up there you was messing with. Yeah, mom can be sleeping in when she's up. She got up at 6 o'clock to make sure my dog got her outside her breakfasting. She got her insulin. Yeah, Daddy woke her up. I sorry, Daddy. Daddy patted her. I'm talking to her. Yeah, Daddy talking to me. Some little puppy. So how's your weather up there, John? Alexa, what's the weather in Milford, Indiana today?
Currently, in Milford, it's 36 degrees Fahrenheit with rain. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 44 degrees and a low of 30 degrees.
Wow, okay, we might hit 44. Glad I haven't planted my garden yet. Between the snow, the frost, and the cold weather, it wouldn't do it. My poor plants are probably sitting out there in the garage on the floor going, well, why is it so cold? I guess some tomato plants that are about this high already. I just haven't put it out in the garden yet. Went to your nephew's soccer game yesterday and froze. Yeah, I haven't got out of the house yet. Yeah. So when's the last time I left the house? Last Saturday. That's it. Wasn't it? Yeah, something like that. It's crappy out. It ain't spring weather, that's for sure. This is like April weather in May. Are we gonna have a cold June and July too? I wonder.
I don't know, it keeps raining though, so I can't ever fill out one garden.
Well, between the weather, it's gonna keep the farmers out of the fields and stuff too. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think the growing season is gonna be screwed this year, so prices are gonna skyrocket. So if we don't grow it, we ain't gonna have it probably. I have to keep our chickens and our ducks all happy and healthy. Keep them fat and furry or fat and fluffy, right? We might need them feathers and that food.
They're already fat and fluffy.
Well, we gotta fatten them up fatter. We need them to waddle. They're not meat birds, but if we have to eat them, we can. I ain't cherishing that thought, but hey, we will survive, right? Wonder where Miss Behaving's at this morning. Her and Lee must be sleeping in. Maybe they went out and tied one on last night. So have you talked to Hal lately, Fitzy? Are you still soccer coach? Are you working with the soccer team, Fitzy? Or do you just watch? Trying to send out invites. No, I don't know who Don Poe is. Forget that. Forget that. Cancel. Alright, go ahead. Mom says, heck with it. She's going to go cancel. No, I didn't see that. Wait a minute. Back up here. Oh, see, this changed the way that the my nephew's soccer game yesterday and froze. That's all I'm seeing, Fitzy. I see that you're still here, or at least two people are. I don't know who the second person is. Sorry. I'd give you a shout out, but you're not sticking out and waving. You're not saying, hey, hello. This is the bad thing. If they don't come in here on Haps, I don't see them. Unless I turn on my TV screen and go to Haps, I think. Maybe that's how I was seeing it the other day. I was on YouTube, Haps, and Instagram. I don't know how I was doing it though. I haven't caught on to all this electronic stuff, Fitzy. You know what I mean? It's hard to teach old dogs new tricks. I gotta load Haps TV on down on my TV, my 4K TV too. I was on Twitter, YouTube, off Haps. I had my YouTube and my Haps and everything all joined together. So this is kind of another test. I had one the other day for about an hour. Sorry, I don't mean to be letting y'all look at my nose, but if I don't look, I can't see in my bifocals. These damn things on your too close. My son has got his YouTube shit on. Hey, I still got two of you in here with me. Thanks for hanging out with me until I get this figured out. Huh. Not up on YouTube either. So, I don't know. I don't know how I did it the other day. Chinese rocket. Did it ever touch down? It still hadn't hit. Fitzy, has that thing hit yet? Huh. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get off here. I'll figure it out later. I gotta figure out how to chime this all in and get it to work the way I want it to, I guess. Well, Fitzy, you have a great day. Thank you for coming in. I don't know who else joined us. Need to get in a cup of coffee, so I'll hang out for a minute. Get it. I used to laugh at my dad for this shit. And my stepdad.
UFOs, space junk, the sky is falling. Welcome back, everybody, from around the world. It's Blake Cousins. Got a special report for you today. A massive sighting out of Bogota, Colombia. People looked up into the night sky and saw a string of lights. No, it's not Starlink. What the heck's going on? Let me tell you, the Starlink sightings are on the rise. We're getting a lot of those videos submitted, and people are mistakenly thinking the Starlink's UFOs, but it's a Starlink mission to get the internet in rural areas. But this sighting out of Colombia is definitely not a Starlink. Take a look at this. We received multiple videos from multiple sources in regards to this sighting. We're trying to get answers. What the heck's going on over Colombia? We see a string of lights that remain stationary in the night sky. You can hear the people on the ground concerned about what they're looking at.
That's the only thing I don't like about this.
Is this some kind of Space Force asset in the sky? Some kind
There
of
we go.
experimental aircraft? We're not exactly sure.
Yeah, I found Zoom.
Some kind of publicity stunt. Trying to find out exactly the source of these lights. Again, they're very stationary. I have to say, at least maybe 2 to 3 football fields in length. But what's kind of cool is with the multiple angles, you can see in one of the shots there's a curvature in regards to its shape. And then it appears to create a straight line. This is incredible. We've been following the news, and even now we're receiving more videos from Bogota, Colombia. And I want to get your guys' opinion.
That's them moved around, not me.
Around the world, UFO sightings are on the rise, but so is a bunch of space junk. Recently, we were covering the Chinese Martian rocket. It's predicted to make landfall or land in the water somewhere on planet Earth, possibly today. And we're asking the public to keep an eye out. If you catch anything on video in regards to the re-entry of the Chinese rocket, we would love to see your video. China's
Good morning, Mel Mel. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in.
About the safety of people on the ground. This 100-foot, 22-ton rocket is expected to make re-entry today, and it's too big to burn up in the Earth's atmosphere as it enters Earth's.
You're good today? Did you have a good day, Mel Mel?
I'm kind of concerned, but I don't think you have to be worried about any kind of injury or property damage, but you never know. The likelihood of being struck by space junk is very, very minimal. So So I don't think you got to worry. But again, you want to take precautions.
Yes, you did. All right. Well, happy Mother's Day, Mel Mel.
Space junk falling out of the sky. Do you think China should be liable if anybody gets hurt in regards to the?
Well, heck yeah, if it falls on somebody's house, and yeah, damn sure they're going to be held accountable.
I'm sure later today we're going to receive tons of videos of the re-entry, whether it's going to be in the Pacific Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean.
Wow.
Indian Sea, we're not
That's
sure.
They don't know where it's going to come down at. They still don't know, huh?
A city or a rural area and create some kind of.
Hopefully it doesn't fall down in the city somewhere. Glad you joined me this morning, Mel Mel. How are you?
Submit it to us as fast as possible so we can print it up, share it to the world, and report like Thursday's Moon always does, bringing you the latest news as fast and quick as
So you had a good, get ready to have a good Mother. Did they take you out to Mother's Day today or yesterday?
As of recent, is it something to do?
You just missed me on Twitter.
Down to disclosure. Are there secret assets within the Space Force?
Well, I went on Twitter for a little bit, and I thought, well, what am I doing? I need to go through HAPS to join them all together. So, yeah, I can get out and talk to more people this way than I can the other way. And Twitter just ain't cutting it for me.
They decided that would probably not.
She took you out for lunch. Did you enjoy lunch?
I was thinking it would probably be.
Hope you had a good day with her anyway.
Some of their technology in regards to preventing any kind of measures of destruction, but apparently they're just going to let this rocket land where it does, and we're going to find out exactly where.
I don't think they can do anything about it.
Matter of hours, maybe minutes. I'm thinking we're going to have some information later today, so buckle up for that. We're not going anywhere. We're covering this very, very closely.
You had a roasted veggies, huh? There you go.
Episode yesterday, just tracking this rocket, and we've had over 45,000 people watching it live with us. Is pretty insane. There's a lot of interest in this.
45,000. Yeah, hell yeah, there's a lot of interest. No matter what, everybody wants to make sure it's not going to fall down on our head.
Like I said, have that camera ready, and if you capture anything, my email is in the description. Upload that video to YouTube, copy paste that link.
The sky is falling.
I got a feeling it's going to be a spectacular show.
And you got a free dessert. There you go.
Tons of
apple pie and warm custard.
Spectacular.
Is that kind of like pie a la mode? Pie a la custard?
We don't know. As of what China's been doing over the past year.
My wife does that. She pours milk on pie.
It's not very clear.
If I wanted pie a la mode, I want ice cream. I don't want milk.
They do not want to, I guess, participate.
Hey, as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters, right?
Into the international space.
No matter what anybody says.
I don't want to go solo. In my opinion, space should be for everybody. All the technology. There should be no patents on space exploration.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any patents on space or anything. Anybody can get up there.
All the countries.
Doesn't matter whether you got millions of dollars or not, right? You manage to make it up there for $100, hell, all much better. Up there and back on $100, that's even great. Everybody and their brother be lining up at the door with it. You can go to outer space and back safely for $100. Hell yeah.
Almost like the Galactic Federation or the Federation like you see in Star Trek.
Oh my goodness, Mel Mel, you even had a beer. Well, that's good. I hope you enjoy it. Nothing wrong with having a beer occasionally. I'm not against it.
To be notified.
Not against it at all. I just don't do it anymore. Because, I'm trying to conserve what little bit of liver I have left.
Our merch store. It just opened. We got some really cool t-shirts, hoodies.
You even called your mom for Mother's Day? Well, there you go.
Behind the veil. We got some slick designs. The quality of the clothing is very high. We're offering free shipping. And by popular demand, everybody wanted a buckle up shirt. So we created a buckle up shirt, guys. Thursday's Moon buckle up. You see the L buckled in. We also have another alternative buckle up shirt, which is pretty slick, I'd have to say. I'm digging the new design. And I want to thank Shane Montgomery for.
How about we just worry about dealing with
creating this out of the world
momentum, space, and energy?
can't wait to get
You know, if the aliens can take off and fly those UFOs, blast off speeds, and just come to a stop and not end up splattered on the windshield on the inside.
Pick up the apparel.
If they can do it, why can't we?
And take some pictures of yourself or some video.
Why worry about going into outer space? Let's worry about dealing with inner space first. Let's find out what's in the ocean. You know, you think they'd be more worried about what's in the ocean, inner Earth. Find out what's going on with our own world before we worry about checking out others. You know, doesn't that make more sense?
Blake Cousins, be safe. Have that camera ready. We'll see you next time. Brush your teeth in less than 10 seconds.
Wasn't an oversight.
Toothbrush. It was created by a well-known dentist. And it took him over 3 years to develop the innovative expansion radius technology.
You see your belt. Hey, that's
seeing his patients wasting their
nothing wrong with that, Mel. Why was he yelling at you? You're not the one out making the money. You're at home taking care of the house.
More than 90% of my patients had dental decay problems.
Well, you got to remember, Mel, he just started a new job.
They all use ordinary.
Did he get a paycheck yet?
I never thought that manual and electric.
Does he get paid every month, or does he get paid every other week?
But after doing research, I discovered that.
Or does he get paid every week?
The proof shocking. The oral hygiene market has not advanced in the last 100 years.
He wasn't whining, he was complaining.
We've been using the same toothbrushes for the past century. No one ever bothered to investigate whether this was the ideal way. The truth is that these cleaning tools are the real reason why you continue to visit your dentist. Chances are, you're using them
whatever fortnightly is.
Toothbrushes should be held on.
I have no idea what that is.
The pressure is light. Instead of brushing, you should only make subtle vibrations.
I didn't even know what that means. What that word means, fortnightly.
But in truth, no one has the time and patience to do it correctly. So we decided to create.
What does fortnightly mean, Miss B? Or
our goal is to create an effective toothbrush that would change the oral hygiene industry. A brush that would be more efficient than all other methods.
You got it sorted out. That's all that matters.
Every corner of your teeth and preventing
work it out.
And unneeded expensive dentist bills.
Just like you started out all together, you know. Y'all worked it out before. When y'all first got together, right? Y'all always used to work together, work things out. As we're together long enough, we kind of forget to do that.
For people who really care about
every 2 weeks, yeah. See, so he's got to have a little money in his pocket too to get by. He's not staying at home every day. He's got to live out on the road too.
In 30 seconds, you'll get the best mouth cleaning experience.
And just because I say live, I don't say live it up, right? You can get by on beans and bologna a couple of nights a week.
Moxie feel amazingly clean and smooth. Perfectly crystal
Yeah,
clear.
he has to pay rent where he's at. See, he's got to worry about that place too, so he can keep going. You know what I mean? It's hard to split a paycheck for 2 households. Real hard.
XRT technology, Powers Mist, is the first of its kind, delivering a complete cleaning of all your teeth simultaneously.
It's going to get to the point where if you're not going to be working from home, you're going to have to learn to live out on the road, learn to camp out.
The entire surface area of each tooth is brushed. Dentist approved and recommended mist also removes plaque with incredible power.
The mist I've been using for about a month now, and it is great. I mean, I feel like I don't need my toothbrush anymore.
It's going to get worse, Mel, before it gets better.
Removed with just one use of the mist toothbrush.
I hate to say that,
in addition to
but I really feel it.
You can also use a whitening gel in combination with the built-in LED blue light on the mist toothbrush.
This is so gentle and nice, and it gets
Fitzy, are you still here with us?
The LED blue light on here turns on and it whitens my teeth as I'm brushing. It's a cool setting in itself.
Add your favorite whitening gel to whiten your teeth up to 6 shades in 10 days while you clean. Put the power of this new breakthrough technology to work for you.
Just added a little bit more stress to the household when he brought the dog home. Is that what you're saying? But that dog helps and protects you too, right?
It's life-changing.
You gotta feed the dog for protection. If you don't keep him fed, he'll wander off, and then he becomes whoever's dog feeds him.
It has completely changed the health of my teeth.
Enjoy a clean and healthy mouth with Mist, the only toothbrush powered by XRT. Right now, you can get Mist with a limited 50% discount, and we sell it exclusively online.
And she's having a problem too. Oh no, that ain't
And
good.
get free shipping.
Well, you gotta rely on the other income. You know, you shouldn't have to. That's terrible. That your kids are having to help. But you know what? Back in the old days, it was everybody pulled together as a family to keep the family, family household together. It wasn't one guy out there busting his ass to pay for the household for four people or five. 340 a week is what he makes, or is what it costs for yours and his. That would be what. Oh, the rent there. Wow, 340 a week. Damn, girl. Wow, you're paying like 1,200 a month rent. 1,300 a month rent. 1,400 a month rent. Damn. And you boom, it's 550 a week. Holy shit. Damn, wow, man, it's crazy. That's expensive. That's high. If you're not even in town. You're kind of on the outskirts, out in the middle of nowhere. Wow. I didn't think it was that expensive for you all over there. Oh, okay. 550 a week where Renee's at. Holy cow. Well, that must be why they call it the Gold Coast, because they think everybody's made of it. Holy crap. Now I can see why them people are out there digging for opals and gold and all that crap over there. They have to have it to survive. Holy shit. Wow. No, that's a lot of money. Wow. Hello, how you doing? What's going on up in Canada? How you doing, Jules? Julie? Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Holy shit. I wouldn't live there. If it's that expensive to buy a house, holy, I'd buy a hole in the ground then. I'd be living in a tent. No wonder people are, wow. Well, I think it's going to hit here before too long because everything's closing down. Not much going on. Yesterday, yeah, I didn't get flowers. I didn't get anything. I told my wife I'd take her out for breakfast, lunch, or supper, whichever one she wanted. And she said, "Okay, how about dinner?" Because she's going out with lunch to lunch with her mother with and me or Yeah, me and Michael are left at home. Her and Ashley are going with Grandma. Your auntie lives there? That's good. Julia, happy Mother's Day. Maybe one of these days you'll be a mother. You got fur babies too, though, right? You got your kitty cat. You don't have any kids yet, right, Julia? You're not like the rest of us. Yeah, you're a fur baby mama. That's, hey, you got somebody, right? But her hubby was a good real estate agent. Well, that helps too, right, Julia? No, well. Yeah, one day you'll have a whole bunch of them, right, Julia? You'll have at least two, a boy and a girl, right? You ain't gonna stop till you get at least one of each, right? You're gonna be stubborn like that. Well, maybe you get lucky and you pop out a set of twins like mine did, right? You get a boy and a girl, you're all done. You got it. Yeah, well, let me tell you, when they come two at a time or three at a time, oh God, it's expensive. Uh, I thought I was stupid. I'll admit it. Young and dumb. Not too young, but I was still dumb. You got flowers and chocolates and a bottle of wine. And a card for Mother's Day. And she paid for lunch. Holy cow. How did you rate? How did you manage to get that much? I honestly didn't get Amanda anything. I don't I don't get out and travel. I don't drive and don't run around no more. I don't have my friends coming to make sure I got stuff taken care of. So, yeah, when you don't get out and about, something's got to give. What am I supposed to? She wanted this doggone craft thing to make stickers and saw cut patterns out and stuff. But the damn thing was like $450. I told her, I said, look, you want that or you want furniture? You want that or you want carpet? I mean, it's not something we use every day. Well, yeah, it's not been very great around here either, Melmo. Yeah, I got yelled at and said I ruined every holiday yesterday. I was that close to saying, okay, Monday morning I'll go in and I'll file the paperwork for you. I'll take care of it, no problem. That's how close I am to saying the hell with it. If I'm going to be alone and I got to cook my own food to be able to have something to eat, what the hell do I need it for? I'd sell this place off and I'd go south. I'm just fed up with it. Just can't say I passed 8 o'clock with me. Where would I go? Wherever I can make it to, I guess. I don't know. Well, I damn sure ain't gonna show up on any of my kids' doorstep. You know what I mean? I'd be all right for about 3 or 4 months. like living up here anyway. I've been stuck up here ever since we moved up here. Yeah, I know what you mean. I gotta get out and go get that taken care of. Renee had a problem with me the day before. Yeah, that's how it's been here, Momo. One landmine after another. I was gonna buy about like 8 or 10 mums and set them out, but I don't think they'd live. Yeah, gee, thanks. I just haven't felt with it down for the last week and a half. It seems like I have like a good 2, 3 hours a day, and the rest of it is shit. And it's been that way for a week. When I'm hanging out with you guys on here in between like 9 o'clock and noon, and you all start seeing me melt down about noon when I get off here. Yeah. Somehow, when Michael had me up on YouTube, I got up on YouTube and Twitch or Twitter and Haps. But that day I was up on, he had me on TV also, and I don't know how the hell he did it. My sister got my mom a hanging basket. I said, yeah, you better bring that inside at night or to die. Yep, that's for sure. So that's why I don't buy them around here. Right now, if I went and bought her a couple hanging baskets, it'd be that problem right there, Julia. Because one of us would forget them outside, and that'd be all it'd take. They'd be brown and dead the next day. Froze. I thought about getting a couple hanging baskets, and I was trying to do something like those hanging upside down tomatoes, or the tomato and potato at the same time. I don't know how well that'd turn out. She wants to try a couple of hanging tomato plants, she said. I thought about maybe go out and get a couple of those and try them. I don't know what post we'll hang on. We'll have to put a T-post on top of one of them posts out there by the garden and maybe make them that way. Because they got 4x4 that I can set up on top and make a T-post and then hang one on each side. That way it's balanced. You like the hanging baskets? They're alright. Mom used to get, she used to get one every now and then. She always have it hanging out there on by the patio. But then the rain would come in and it would get washed out because inevitably it would always be hanging on the corner that all the water would fall. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Happy Mother's Day. Wait a minute, with the flowers. Yeah, well, it may dry out up here, yeah. I don't know. In Australia, it might be kind of, yeah, could you all tell me it gets real hot? You make your own hanging baskets? Mom used to has the big white pot with the water catching all that, and then she'd hang those up. Had the wire hangers. Misbehaving unless he's sleeping in. I'm gonna have to give her a hard time now. You might wake Ashley up and tell her to get in the shower if she's gonna go out with you and your mom. Yeah. I did what the other day? Mama. No, I didn't see where the rocket landed. Where did it land at, Julia? From what I heard, it was still circling the earth.
Get up, guys. It's like 9 a.m. Easy guts. You just as lazy, black dog.
Uh-huh.
Who just as lazy, black dog?
He gave must be having a hard time. Mama. In the water near the Maldives. Well, at least it didn't take any buildings out or harm anybody. So it didn't hurt anybody, kill anybody. You and me don't, you remember. Oh, what about morphine? I'm lost. Yeah, dang it. Trying to see who the hell I'm talking to here. That's Mel Mel. I don't understand. I'm lost. You believe the Saudi area, you think, okay. Oh, no. I said I thought about it.
Can you tell I slept on my face?
You always do that. It does. Yeah,
I had a dream that I could take off my head
I'm dreaming.
and
I'm drawing a blank.
do my hair and then take my head and just stick it back on.
That's a pretty weird dream. She's dreaming she can take her head off, stick it back on.
Mm-hmm. Can I take a shower?
Yeah. Quit doing circles. Go.
My brain sounded 50-50.
The birthing person day. I didn't hear that. He called Mother's Day the birthing person's day, huh? Wow. He's so out there. No, I didn't hear that. I don't pay much attention to what that old fart says anyway. He's such the laughing stock of the world right now. He's not a leader. Michael, do something with that pump. Whatever it is, fix it. And didn't make that kind of noise until after you guys cleaned it. I don't know what it is, but that's irritating as hell. Get out. I'd rather listen to the piss sound than I would that buzzing. I froze up. I'm sorry. Jump out and refresh, Patricia. Nobody tried to call me or text me, so I don't know what it is. I'm not frozen here. It's got to be on your end, Patricia. Yeah, it might be on your end. Oh, yeah. I feel you there, son. Need to go out and take care of your birds, boy. Even if it's a rainy day, they're still up with squawking and walking.
Should I say Happy Mother's Day to the chickens?
I'm hurting this morning, Patricia. Like every morning, for some reason, I woke up at 6 o'clock. And I don't normally do that, but I did this morning. Fitzy was in earlier. Believe it or not, he gave me 15 cents. We'll have to get them funds up there. And we'll do something with them. Maybe I'll get a new backdrop or something, right? Change furniture around again. Yeah, the up and down weather, it doesn't help at all, Patricia. It's like, come on. It just makes me hurt worse whenever it rains. It's cold.
You need to go check the birds.
I woke up sweating last night. Told my wife to turn on the ceiling fan when she came to bed last night after 10 o'clock. I was laying there sweating. I asked her to turn the ceiling fan on. Then I got cold after I woke up. I told her to turn that doggone thing off. She said, well, you turned it on. No, I asked you to do that. Yeah, it's cold here. What's your temperature down there, Patricia? Is it as chilly down there as it is here? They're saying it's only going to high of 44 possible today. It was like, Alexa, what's the temperature in Milford today?
Right now, it's 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 44 degrees.
Damn. I've already taken I've taken my blue pill. My pills need to be filled. I guess not. Sunday day and Sunday night. All right. I took one blue already and coughed it up. I'll plug on that one. You woke up cold last night. This weather's been crazy. Hey, good morning. Come on in. 7 of you in here this morning. Glad to have you. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. I froze up again. Mel. Nobody tried to call me. Nobody text messaged me, so I don't know what it is. It must be. Maybe it's on your end. Patricia told me I was freezing up on her too, so I don't know. Maybe when she come back in, you froze up. There's 7 of you in here this morning. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Even if you're not a mother. How's that? You had to leave and come back, Patricia? Or Memo? Okay. You haven't had pain for months, but your back hurts today? My back isn't hurting, but everything else is.
Oh, 1 egg.
Must not have him real happy.
Better give him more food and more lovins.
He's still gonna buy you a fur baby. He's gonna buy you some fur baby flowers anyway, right? Well, there you go. You'll make it one of these days, Julia. At least you wasn't one of those people that ran out 18 years old, had kids. You had a pretty damn good job lined up. So you was busy, right? Being a nanny and a nursemaid to them wealthy children. Make whatever you want, son. Just clean up your mess. No, I don't want any. There you go. Get that in before you have kids, because once you have kids, that's a real hard thing to do. Once you have kids, yeah, it's real hard to start traveling. Julie, what are you waiting on? Doggone. With everything that's going on right now, you'd be making a killing. Had to stop and have a boyfriend for a while, right? Hey, we all understand it. Everybody wants to have certain things in life. Well, you got to travel when you was doing that, you said. You got to see a lot of neat places and things. Yeah. In your early years, hell, you've done more. You went and seen more places and left the country more times than I have. That's for sure. Think of yourself that way. You're very fortunate. Oh, he was here way before your job. Grandpa's your man. Well, I understand that too. You never know how long Grandpa's gonna be around. So it's a good thing that you're there to help take care of him. There ain't nobody else to, right? Somebody needs to help look after Grandpa. So your mom and dad are no longer present in the picture, Julia. I don't think we ever talked about that. Is your mom and dad still alive? Or is that an off limits question? Never knew your dad. Is your mom still alive? Wow. Well, make sure you tell her Happy Mother's Day, okay? Never left the coop, huh? Well, hey, whatever works, right? As long as everybody's happy and healthy and safe, that's all that matters. You left the coop. Come on now. You've been out of the country. You watched other people's kids. Yeah. You got to stay in a lot of different places and see a lot of different things people like me never got to see. So you're fortunate, Julia. You gonna record or watch your cameo video? That's cool. That's good that you and your sister got together and at least did that. Me and my sister, we never could get together and do anything for mom. Because we always never seen eye to eye. her political views always got in the way. I always tried to work with her. I was always up for it. She just, yeah. It was one of those older sisters, you know. Oh, there you go. Well, I'm glad it worked out for you, Julia. Grandpa helped you out a lot. He was young, wild, and crazy. No father to help correct you, so Grandpa had to step in. So now you're here. They're taking care of him. That's good. Help him take care of Mom and Grandpa. That's good. With the weather the way it is, what I was contemplating and doing just ain't gonna happen. Yeah, we tried. I tried several times. My sister's still alive. Mom's passed. Me and my sister don't talk. And last time I talked to her, I sent her a thing. I don't know, the whole Trump thing. I was fighting back and forth over the last 4 years. Just, yeah. You know how brothers and sisters are. You know, they're always trying to, you know, goad each other into talking. She just ain't one to goad into talking. That's why I said what I had planned. It ain't gonna happen. It's 2.5 hours down. Figure a 3 hour drive down, 3 hour drive back. I ain't got that in me. The old Dodge might make it, but I don't think I will. If it wasn't so far away, I would. And that's on my gravestone. She ain't there. She's somewhere in the Texas desert. Her ashes are. Yeah, there and back 6 hours. I can do it, but I don't drive like that anymore. When my mom passed away, it took me an hour to make it down home. And let's just say that Denali was a flying. I didn't even grab clothes. I grabbed my dog and took off. Shit. That might be why you're freezing up, y'all. And plug you in. Yeah, it's pretty far. And I let my sister take my mom's ashes because yeah, I figured one thing ashes sitting around the house is gonna be enough. Anyway, I let my sister take my mom's ashes because my mom had talked to my sister supposedly. I don't know if she did or not, but she said she wanted her ashes spread out in the desert there in Texas. So, whatever. I knew Mom was a flower fanatic because we always planted flowers in the garden and around the house and stuff. So that was fine with me. And if that ain't what she wanted, well, then I guess my mother was the type of person, she'd be there to haunt you. My mother was one of those women, when she had her mind made up, that was it. You wasn't changing it. It didn't make no difference. When she had it made up one certain way, you wasn't changing it. And you could show her all kinds of proof one way or the other, and it didn't make no difference. Michael, can you bring me more coffee, Bubba? And how did you get my HAPS thing on TV the other day before you left to go to school? Because I should be up on there on YouTube. How did you do that?
I didn't do nothing. I've never heard you on the TV.
I was on HAPS. Yeah, it was up on YouTube. I don't know. I'm going to have to work with this and figure it out a little bit more, I guess, Julia. Mel, you still here? There's 7 of you here watching.
What's it called?
HAPS TV. It should be on YouTube. I don't know how to get to it on YouTube. It should be up on YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel. Bulldog CH613. Yeah, still learning. There I am. It should be up on YouTube. See, there's a big delay. Go to my YouTube channel. Big delay. Bulldog CH613. There you go. So, Julie, if you can't ever find me on here, just go to Bulldog CH613 on YouTube, and you'll be able to see HAPS and everything joined together. Here you actually see it. New message. Yeah, a new coffee cup that was sent to me by Awesome Mary. She replaced my old one. That was cool of her, huh? Yes, I'm on YouTube also. I'm freaking my daughter out. She come walking out of the bathroom and seeing me on YouTube also. You're not on camera.
Dang.
And now she walks behind me. I'll flip my camera.
I have a shirt on.
Yeah, I know you do. Good morning, Patricia. And are you here? I'm here. Whoa. There's 8 of you in here. Yeah, nice coffee cup. It works great. I like it. My son got tired of listening to the bad delay. It's pretty much all just girls anyway. You never know.
Look up Scott.
Yeah, just look up Scott Whipple. I thought it was under Bulldog CH613. Just look under my name on YouTube. Yeah, we put on Mr. Bowen. He's pretty good. I don't need to watch myself. I can watch myself right here. I don't need to watch myself on TV. Weekly report available. Your average 17 hours and 9 minutes of screen time per day. That's a lot of hours. Skip commercials. I hate commercials. Wish I could afford to have commercials removed. I like Mr. Bowen. He's pretty good. Him and that, what's the other one I'm watching? KOA. Anyway, I thought y'all get a check. Hey, 11 people here. Good morning. You chime in, I'll definitely give you a holler out. Give you a shout out. Henry Candy. Handy. By this point, Henry was already considered a war hero, and he would go on to become the most decorated soldier in World War I. But his awards are not what he was. On September 28th of that year, after a happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there that's with us. Looking out towards the German line. It was dark, quiet, and mist in the air, and at some point, Henry noticed a figure way off in the distance walking towards him. 11 people were here. I don't know, it shows 11 people here. It shows me alive for 1 hour and 12 minutes. And so Henry's looking down his gun, staring at this guy, waiting to figure out who he is. And after a few seconds, I don't have Twitch joined with it, I don't believe. I might have. No, I don't have, because I couldn't remember what my daughter made for the Twitter account's password. Mel should still be here. Patricia, I don't know if Mel's still here or not. She's usually here. She always hangs out. I don't know. It's not telling me who else here. Mel, are you here? Patricia's talking to you. And then Henry and this German man just stared at each other for a while until the German man just nodded his thanks, turned around, and wandered back into the mist out of sight. The man Henry had just saved was Adolf Hitler. Should have killed him. In the early morning hours of June 10th, 1994, she's not. Oh man, I'm gonna leave up. She makes sleep. I don't know. I didn't get up here to hang out all day long. I just got up on here to say good morning and happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Thank you, Fitzy, for the 15 cents. Okay. All right. Well, hey, let me get off here. Stop bothering y'all. You enjoy your Mother's Day. Tune back in tomorrow. We'll catch up on the coffee chat then. Thanks everybody for tuning in and checking it out. I'll figure it out.